The same cannot be said for the male species. There's nothing pleasing to look at here. So
really?
Thank God that we have women, to make us men look good. But in the world of birds, and I don't know if it's true for all birds, but in the world of some birds, like ducks, and turkeys, obviously, the males are a lot more pleasing to look at than what the females are. And I'm sorry, Jimmy, if that hurts people's feelings, but I'm trying to say, as long as turkey girls and duck females are not on our page, I think I'm safe. Because I made sure to let the human girls know that, no, you guys are a lot. You know what? Can I just shut up already?
I think that you're digging yourself a big old...
I'm just going to shut my mouth already and get back to Cornholio, because here he comes.
Well, I wanted to get your reaction on something.
This is not marijuana plants. This is bamboo.
Well, it's pretty.
Got it. Yeah, I'm going to try to fill this yard in with it.
So, we got an email.
Yeah.
From a
Wait, you want to see my reaction to this?
Yes. It needs to be a recorded moment.
Well, should I put my hat on and clean myself up? But I look like a wreck.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, what?
So, we got an email from a lady who follows the page.
Yeah.
She's about an hour-ish away.
Okay, and?
She says that Cornholio needs friends. Cornholio is her favorite. And she has some baby girl turkeys for us.
For us?
For us.
So not like a rescue. Just
No.
like she wants to...
She wants to donate them to the farm.
For Cornholio.
Well, she said he's lonely. She said...
Because of what happened to Ellie's leg?
She says that he needs a little bit of a following. And not the Facebook following that he has.
All right, so let me get this straight. So she lives about an hour away.
Mm-hmm.
She has some female turkeys that she wants to give us for Cornholio.
Yep.
All right, so this is going to sound mean, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but think about almost every animal who people have reached out to offer us. It's either on its last leg. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean we have got some amazing animals from folks who've reached out to us asking, can we offer forever homes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Voodoo. I mean, I don't maybe even think about all of them. Lots of them. But how many have we also been reached out to who animals that are literally on their last leg, either sick, old, and dying, and vet care is out the roof?
Well, it's kind of why we're here.
I know, but that's not really what you make it sound like this is a good thing.
It is going to be a good thing. I feel it.
You feel it?
I do.
Okay.
She was really sweet. She raises turkeys.
Can she send some pictures? I'm kidding, obviously. All right, well, no, I'd love to see some pictures, though. No, tell me the story. Tell me the story.
No, she raises turkeys.
Yeah.
And she told me what Cornholio was really doing to Ellie, which, of course, I already Googled and knew.
Yeah.
But, she just said that, you know, she wanted to help out the cause here, and she had some girls that she thought that Cornholio would be into. She's playing matchmaker, I guess. Yes!
Because turkeys are not cheap.
Well, I know, but, you know, we always wait for the right thing to come along, and this feels like the right thing.
All right, well, where's Cornholio? Well, I'll talk to him about it, see what he says. Hey, folks, Lester and Jamie here, and we're about to head off on a road trip. And we're doing this
For Cornholio.
for Cornholio. You gotta do it right, Jamie.
Can't do that.
We're headed
No.
to, huh?
No.
We are headed to a place called Montgomery, Texas, and wish us luck. It's going to be a couple of hours, I think, to get there and back, and we're going to come back with some girls for Cornholio, so it's going to be an exciting day.
It's like an arranged marriage.
Like an arranged marriage. Let's see how this goes. All right, so we got the GPS set, and it's only going to be 38 miles, so I don't think that it'll be more than a couple of hours before we get back.
Wait, there's no Buc-ee's on the way.
No, Jamie, there's no Buc-ee's on the way.
This is the most...
Wait, we're doing it for Cornholio!
All right.
All right. This is the place.
Looks pretty.
It looks beautiful. Jamie, left or right? This
Man,
is like
talk
that.
about a fork
This
in
is
the
this is
road.
like that poem. Take the one less traveled.
Yes.
However, I'm going to go ahead and go left, which is more traveled in this case. Because I believe I see a padlock on that gate.
Yeah.
And over here, I think it's just an automatic opener. So we're taking the road more heavily traveled in this case, folks. Okay, so we're not trying to be mean, but Cornholio is a beautiful turkey. And sweetheart, these girls are not much to look at.
Listen, he's the one that has to impress them, okay?
Well, here he comes.
He doesn't get to pick them, they pick him.
Okay, well, here he comes now. He can hear them. And look how red his thingamajig. Can I call it a thingamajig?
Swaddle.
Look how red his thingamajig has turned. Come on, Cornholio! These girls are terrified. They're like, what have we gotten ourselves into? No, so I don't know if this is true or not with all species of birds. And this always sounds mean when I say it.
It's kind of true.
But in the bird species, the males are always a lot more colorful and a lot more pleasing to look at than what the females are. And there's a reason behind that. All right, so even though Pebbles and Bam Bam have found their way out, Cornholio cannot seem to find his way around the pasture, or maybe he's just being shy. And I'm not going to carry these babies. We've had to hear this chirping all the way home. And I'm not going to carry them to him. He's going to have to come over here if he wants to visit. Because all the goats are excited about it. Cornholio, come on!
Well, we need to get them some water.
Yeah, we're gonna get them into some shade and get them some water. They've had a long drive. Not a long drive. It wasn't a bad drive at all. Montgomery is a beautiful little place, and that the little farm was beautiful. And I'm repeating words.
Long drive for a turkey, though.
For a turkey, yeah.
Go on drives very often.
Yeah, and by the looks of things, they have had a. I'm just gonna shut up. All right, Jamie is getting some water for our baby turkeys. And I say baby, they're not babies, but they're still pretty young. And oh boy, look who's coming. I'm gonna slowly back my way out of here. All right, we got a container. We're about to get some water here. Come on, Cornholio, come check them out, buddy. And Cornholio has fluffed himself out to look really attractive. And I'm about to try to capture this moment. Hold on, man, I'm videoing.
Oh, sorry.
Let Cornholio have a moment here, baby. Let him do his thing. Goats, move away, please. Look how quiet the turkey's gotten. They won't look at him. They're like looking away, like if we don't look, he's not there. If we just won't look, then he's not there. Hey, all right, we don't need these goats to interfere with this romance, do we? Like, where am I going to put them?
Yeah.
There goes Tiny Tim.
Look at how ready he is.
Cornholio?
Yeah.
I think because of this. Oh no, everyone's coming. Everyone's gonna come see what's going on. Everyone is very curious about what's gonna happen here. So folks, just so you know, we're gonna have to leave the baby turkeys, the babies, they're not babies. We'll have to leave the young turkeys, the female turkeys inside the cage overnight. And so we're doing that for several reasons. Number one, so all the other animals can get used to them and they'll get used to our other babies. Number two, we don't know for sure how Cornholio is going to react to them. We don't know anything about male and female interactions. So we're going to go do some research.
We don't know anything about male and female turkey interactions.
We know nothing about male and female turkey interactions. So we're going to go read about that and watch some YouTube videos maybe. So we want to be prepared. And we're also going to feed them and water them so that they know they can eat and they can drink and kind of rehydrate themselves. So we'll be doing a lot of watching. They are in the shade, so they have some protection from the elements. And the cage will give them protection. The crate will protect them from all of our other little critters.
He's even angling his fan towards them.
He is angling his feathers towards them.
Oh, he's like,
how funny is that? Look, he can angle himself to look bigger from their perspective. That's awesome. That's how like a guy will bow his chest out.
Yeah. You've never done that.
Yeah, a guy, hold on. So, yes, okay, fine. So a guy will bow his chest out, but what does a woman do? Arch her back and stick that booty out and, yes, suck the tummy in. There ain't no different, folks. They're animals. We're animals. There's very little difference. Don't bite his feathers out. Not now. Not in front of the ladies. Manny, not in front of the ladies. He's lost enough feathers as it is. Okay. Okay, this is mean. Poor Cornholio.
Cornholio's like, you are messing up my game right here, guys.
And they are. They're messing up his game. You know, and I'm not doing this video any justice because of the shadowing, the shade that we're in. It's not really letting me see the true beauty of what's happening here. Which is sad, but everyone's curious.
We gotta come up with names for these girls.
Yes, we'll have to give them names. And I don't know if we'll be able to identify the two black ones. They look so similar.
Yeah.
I don't really know how we're going to tell who's who. And so the worry that I have, and I was telling Jamie, is once we let them out, we'll have to watch them real close because they're small enough to climb right through the wiring on our fences. And so they'll be like the ducks and the geese. They'll be able to climb right through. And what we don't want is for them to be scared and run away. So we'll watch them for a little bit here. And hopefully they'll kind of get used to our Cornholio. And so when we do let them out tomorrow, they won't be terrified of the animals. Because right now, everyone's real curious about them. But I think that throughout the course of the day and the night, the animals will all walk up and give a good smell. And that means the turkeys can also get a smell of them. And then by the time we open this cage up tomorrow, it should be fun and exciting to see how Cornholio and they all get along. So we've opened the turkey, it's not a cage, but the container, and they're starting to come out. Everyone's gathered around again because it was one thing to have them inside the container. Ringo, I don't think you should be going in there, but now we're letting them out. And it's cute. One of them are scratching around in the corn. All the animals are gathered around, and look at Cornholio. He's just kind of like, yes, let them out, let them out. And everyone's just kind of in the distance doing their own thing. Ringo is the only one who's sort of in a way here. He's nibbling on the corn that they spilt out of their container. And I want this little baby girl to come out, but Ringo's right in the doorway. So I'm going to have to move Ringo out of the way a little bit. Move, Ringy. Back up. Back up a little bit. Let the baby come out. Come here. Back up. Come, Daddy. Come, Daddy. Come with. Ouch! Ouch! Just go away. All right. So the baby turkeys are free. They've been set free. And they seem to be totally content. I think by having them inside the little kennel here for the 24 hours helped a lot with getting them adjusted to all of our babies. Because as you can see, no one seems bothered by them at all. Annie has already got, like, whatever, welcome home. And no one seems to be the least bit concerned with some baby turkeys running around. Cornholio is not bothering him. He's like, realizes they're quite a bit younger than he is. So he's going to leave them be for now. Oh, that's cute. They're in the dirt just rolling around. That's too cute. They've been sitting in here in this pine bark. And I think that they wanted to be out in the dirt. Okay, I can't get out of this corner because of Ringo. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just want to come and see the turkeys. You know what? I'm going to go the other way. All right, I am going to go out and check on the turkeys because it's their first night being free. We got a cat. Hi, babies. Oh, I hear them. All right, here's all the ducks. I hear them. There's the geese. Hi, babies. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is funny. Here's the turkeys are roosting. Okay, so there's Cornholio, and here's the turkeys, and they're roosting like chickens. There's the chicken. Okay, this light might be. Let me go inside there. This is hilarious. Hope they don't fly away. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just don't judge the barn too much, folks. But here's the 3 turkeys. And I hope this is not too blurry. It's sometimes hard to show at night. Oh no. There's the 3 turkeys. There's the chickens. And Cornholio is over on the ground. I guess he's too big to get up there. I don't know where he went. Corny! There he is over there. Alright. So yeah, so here's the turkeys. And I guess they found a place to hang out on their first night. Or their first night out of the cage. Out of the crate. Alright, they're fine. Y'all watching the turkeys? Taking care of them? Okay, good kitties. Alright, they're fine. Well, folks, here we are on day 3 with Cornholio and his lady friends. And this is the first full day they've had to hang out together. You see them here. We brought them home on Sunday afternoon. We left them in the kennel overnight. We let them out yesterday afternoon. After the animals had time to get to know them and make sure everyone was going to be okay with each other. And then today was, well, of course, you saw them roosting last night with the chickens, which was hilarious to me. And of course, today is their first full day. And I just come outside this morning. It's still pretty early. And I see them all out grazing together. Cornholio, of course, is keeping his ladies safe. He's making himself look nice and big there to scare away any predator. And you know how us guys are. We always like to kind of make ourselves look a little bigger in certain areas when we're around the ladies. We were laughing about how Cornholio can turn his feathers, shape himself to look more attractive to them, whereas he always makes himself look, he wants to show his most attractive side to the ladies. Now look at him shift over. He'll shift his feathers over to the side from to make it look better from their perspective, which is funny. Anyway, everyone's doing good, and we're real blessed to have these things. It was really sweet of the folks who wanted to allow them to be a part of our forever family here. Our feather family. That was funny. Someone said that. You have your fur family and you have your feather family. And so we have a little bit of both now. Of course, we have all of Jamie's ducks and geese over there in the pond. I don't know if you can see them past the trees or not, past Oli over there. And now we have our other feather family here with Cornholio and his girls. So, yeah, we're really blessed here. You're a good-looking guy, Cornholio. You're a good-looking guy. Cornholio!